Robin for Android4fans, and today we're going to talk about the new HTC One live from Barcelona at the Mobile World Congress 2013. So which are the main new features of this new device from HTC, the HTC One?
So the first thing that I want to talk about to do with HTC One is just the craftsmanship on it, so the actual design quality of the device. So this is 150,000 hours of design process and in the making. 12 years of innovation have gone into this product. It's one whole block of aluminium that's been precision cut to this sort of form factor. The little white resin that you can see around the outside, that's a ceramic fluid that we've actually poured into there to contain all the antenna equipment. So the device is actually gorgeous. So just to turn the device on, you've got a 1080 full resolution screen, Super LCD 3, viewing angles are absolutely amazing on it. So I'm going to tell you about a couple of the different features. The first feature that we have on here is HTC Blink Feed. Now, Blink Feed is the ability to get you in contact with everything that you're really interested in. If you're the sort of person that wakes up in the morning, the very first thing that you do is grab hold of your phone, get onto Facebook and check Facebook out, go onto your websites and check those out. Blink Feed brings you all the content that you want to know about. Really crisp visuals, the little text obviously draws you in. You can tap on each one and there'll be the information behind it as well. And then you can share it with friends in case it's something that's really funny or something that's really informative. If I just show you that, if I just pull this down a little bit, there's a little hidden menu just behind. Now, if I tap the three buttons, it takes you into topics and services, which means you can customize the sort of content that you want to have through to you. If I go across, there's loads of different types of categories as well that you can choose from depending on your interests. Now, Blink Feed is absolutely awesome from a different point of view. You can select certain channels, so if you only want to see Facebook, you only want to see your CNET, you only want to see your different websites, you can choose that. Highlights is like a mashup of all your different favourite things, okay, so you can see everything at once. Now, one cool thing is, because this is built by HTC, if you put something into your calendar, it will show in Blink Feed saying, hey, you've got a meeting coming up, don't forget about it. There's a TV feature on the device, which we'll come to in a second. The TV feature, if you like a program or it's a favourite program, it'll go, hey, don't forget, your program's on later on, don't forget about it. So HTC Blink Feed is one of the live home screens. The other feature, you can probably see part of it here, you've got a speaker just on the bottom, you also have a speaker just on the top there, and it's something we're calling HTC Boom Sound. Now, HTC Boom Sound leverages the two speakers, which is a dual frontal stereo speaker, okay? Now, that gives you up to 4 times the loudness or the sound volume of other devices. So if I just try and play this, hopefully you will be able to hear some of this. Now, I'm just going to turn this down a little bit. Not only do you have the loudness, obviously we've got an amplifier in there that looks after the quality of the sound, because obviously that's very important to those people that are watching movies on the go. There's also a little button just here that when you tap on it, gives you a visualization of your music. It will contact Grace Note, and if it has the lyrics, it'll actually pull down the lyrics on the screen. The device has a TV output, so if you want to actually output that to a TV, you can have the lyrics downloaded on the screen and almost have your own little karaoke in your front room. Complement the sort of sound quality that you get out of the device, obviously it is a phone at the end of the day, so on the back of the phone, just here, you have a microphone, and also you have a microphone on the bottom of the phone. So the microphone that's on the back helps to filter out background noise, ambient noise, so if you are in a loud environment, people can hear you, but also that you can hear the other person. It also comes into effect when you start to video record, so that you can get the best quality sound on your videos. The last little feature that I want to promote is basically the HTC Zoe. Now, on the cameras on this, we have a front-facing 2.1 megapixel front-facing camera that's capable of doing 1080p video. On the back, we have an ultra-pixel camera. So I'll say that again, an ultra-pixel camera. Now, megapixels is a size, it's a resolution. It doesn't define the quality of the camera that you actually have or the quality of the pictures that you take. So what we've concerned ourselves about in this model is that we've concerned ourselves with the quality of the image. So this camera lets in up to 300% more light than other camera phones, which allows for a much more detailed and vivid quality of your pictures. Now, to complement the quality of the image that's on this, I just want to show you something. So if I go into the camera, you've got your capture button just on this right hand side here. You also have your video button just there as well. Okay. There's a new feature that we've added just on this left hand side here, which is another little camera symbol. You probably see it's written HTC Zoe at the bottom. So if I tap on that, you'll see it goes from normal to HTC Zoe. Now, I'll tell you a little bit about what Zoe does. So if I tap the camera, you'll probably see the camera fills up with like a little red meter. What that's done is actually captured a 3-second video, and at the same time it's actually taken between 15 and 20 high resolution shots. What that allows you to do is actually to go forward and backward in time and manipulate the image that you've just taken. So let me just put that into layman's terms for you. I'm just going to go into gallery and show you some of the shots that we've had. I'm just going to go into my photos and scroll down. So in this example, HTC Zoe captured this image, which is just a guy just doing a trick on a bicycle. If I just go into edit and then go into retouch on that image, there's loads of different options that I've got to choose. So in this instance, I'm just going to show you sequence shot. If I tap on that, there's a really cool thing that comes up, which allows you to then showcase the move or the motion all in one frame, all in one picture. Now, it doesn't just stop there, because there's other things that I can show. So the second cool thing that we've got in Zoe is, scroll down, object removal. So how many times have you actually tried to take a photograph and there's people been walking around in the back and maybe spoiled it, or maybe a bird has flown into the picture? If I go into edit and again go into retouch, again I've got those options on the bottom. I've got object removal. So what it'll do is it'll actually notice anything that was moving in the background. So if I just tap these two here and just show you the picture. So I've got two people in the background. Again, I can just tap. That person's now disappeared. Tap that person. There we go. I've now got my perfect picture. That's on the HTC One.
Thank you very much, Ryan. This is brilliant. We hope you really appreciated all this new feature, especially Zoe, and amazing quality sound. And I'll see you later here in Barcelona.